Welcome to Hollywood Actions. In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into the lives of the incredible cast of one of television's most beloved sitcoms, Frasier. Today, we'll show you how the stars of this legendary series have changed over the years, from their early beginnings to what they're up to in 2025. Some have continued shining on stage, and sadly, a few have passed away. Now let's dive in. 1. Bob Bulldog Briscoe, born on December 2nd, 1954, in Huntington, Indiana. Dan Butler brought unstoppable energy and hilarious bravado to Frasier as Bob Bulldog Briscoe, the loudmouthed, sports-obsessed radio host who worked at KCL alongside Frasier and Ross. Before Frasier, Butler had already built a strong career in stage and television. He appeared in series such as Roseanne and Law and Order, and on Broadway in Biloxi Blues. Now in 2025, Dan Butler enjoys a quiet but fulfilling life, balancing acting, activism, and writing. He remains proud of his work on Frasier and the legacy of comedy and courage he helped build. 2. Dr. Lilith Sternin, born on December 31st, 1958, in Newark, New Jersey. BB's background in dance and theater prepared her for a career defined by intelligence, grace, and razor-sharp timing. Before Frasier, she was already famous as Lilith on Cheers, where her deadpan delivery and chemistry with Kelsey Grammer made her one of sitcom history's most iconic recurring characters. As of 2025, Newworth continues to perform both on and off Broadway and appears in select television projects. Her commanding presence, intelligence, and signature wit ensure that Dr. Lilith Sternin and BB herself remain unforgettable. 3. Noel Shempsky. Patrick Kerr, born in 1956, became a fan favorite for his role as Noel Shempsky, the geeky, endearingly awkward colleague at KCL who harbored a hopeless crush on Roz. Though a supporting character, Noel's love of Star Trek, social missteps, and quick-fire nerdy humor made him one of Frasier's most beloved recurring faces. Kerr's impeccable comedic timing turned what could have been a throwaway role into a scene-stealing treasure. In 2025, Patrick Kerr remains an active performer, most recently appearing in guest roles on streaming comedies and stage productions. 4. Dr. Frasier Crane. Kelsey Grammer is the undeniable heart and soul of Frasier. Born on February 21st, 1955, in St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands, Kelsey became synonymous with the pompous yet lovable psychiatrist Dr. Frasier Crane, a role he first originated in Cheers before getting his own spin-off series that ran from 1993 to 2004, now in his 70s. Kelsey Grammer continues to act, produce, and lend his voice to animated projects. He's also a devoted father of 7 and happily married to Kate Walsh since 2011. In 2025, Kelsey remains one of the most enduring figures in American television history. 5. Dr. Niles Crane. David Hyde Pierce, born on April 3rd, 1959, in Saratoga Springs, New York, brought the perfect blend of neurotic charm and razor-sharp timing to the role of Niles Crane. Frasier's younger brother and fellow psychiatrist, Pierce's chemistry with Kelsey Grammer was electric. Their sibling rivalry and comedic precision were the backbone of the show. Critics hailed his work as a masterclass in character acting, blending farce, intellect, and emotional depth. As of 2025, David Hyde Pierce remains a beloved figure in both TV and theater, known for his intelligence, humility, and unmatched comedic timing. 6. Daphne Moon. Jane Leeves, born April 18th, 1961, in Ilford, Essex, England, won hearts worldwide as the quirky and kind-hearted housekeeper-turned-physical therapist Daphne Moon. Her character's psychic tendencies, charm, and slow-burn romance with Niles became one of Frasier's defining storylines. As of 2025, Jane Leeves continues to balance family and career. She's been married to Marshall Coben since 1996 and is a proud mother of 2. Still active in both television and advocacy, Jane remains one of the most admired actresses to come out of the Frasier ensemble. 7. Roz Doyle. Perry Gilpin, born May 27th, 1961, in Waco, Texas, brought a sharp wit and genuine heart to Roz Doyle, Frasier's confident and fiercely loyal radio producer. Roz was one of TV's earliest portrayals of a single working woman balancing her career, motherhood, and dating life without apology. Before Frasier, Perry had appeared in guest roles on shows like Cheers and Designing Women. But it was Roz Doyle that made her a star, a character who broke stereotypes and connected with millions of viewers for her humor, honesty, and independence. Now in 2025, Perry Gilpin remains active in voice acting, independent film, and guest TV appearances. She continues to be celebrated as a pioneer of strong female characters in 90s sitcoms and beyond. 8. Martin Crane. John Mahoney, born June 20th, 1940, in Blackpool, England, and raised in Illinois, portrayed the gruff yet loving Martin Crane, Frasier and Niles' down-to-earth father. His character grounded the show, bringing warmth and realism to the Crane family dynamic. His portrayal of a retired police officer adjusting to life with his two sophisticated sons was equal parts comedic and heartfelt. Sadly, John Mahoney passed away on February 4th, 2018, at the age of 77, due to complications from throat cancer. His death was deeply felt throughout Hollywood and among Frasier fans worldwide. 9. Gil Chesterton. Edward Hibbert's elegant and flamboyant portrayal of restaurant critic Gil Chesterton gave Frasier an extra dose of high society satire. Born on September 9th, 1955, in Long Island, New York, to English parents, Hibbert spent much of his childhood in London and studied at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA. His refined British charm made him the perfect fit for Gil. The pompous yet endearing food critic at KCL, in 2025, Hibbert continues to perform on stage in both the US and UK, occasionally appearing on TV. Now in his late 60s, he's known as one of the most articulate, witty, and sophisticated personalities to emerge from the Frasier ensemble. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my video, then like and share my video and subscribe my YouTube channel.